If you're a homeowner in East Dallas or planning to become one, I'm going to be sharing an update on the latest real estate market trends from July 2023. Make sure you stick around to the end of this video so that you can take advantage of some hidden opportunities, whether you're thinking about buying or selling. Before we get started, let's take a minute to specify what areas are considered to be East Dallas. Basically, this market update includes all single-family homes from Central Expressway to the eastern border of Dallas and from Northwest Highway down to I-30. Here's how it breaks down by zip code. East Dallas includes 75206, 75204, 75214, 75218, 75228, and a very small portion of 75223. All right. From a high-level perspective, in July, there was a 2.4-month supply of homes available for sale in East Dallas, which keeps things pretty firmly in seller's market territory. What does that mean? Months of supply tells you how many months it would take for all of the homes currently on the market to sell. 4 to 6 months of inventory indicates a more balanced market, while less than 4 months means there's not a lot of inventory available, which can drive prices up. More than 6 months of supply means that there's lots of properties available for buyers to choose from, which can drive price down. So how is inventory trending? Well, it's been trending up since summer began, but that is typical for our market because more people put their homes on the market while more buyers are shopping for new homes, which is usually during the summer. To be more specific though, July inventory was up from 2.2 months in June. Year over year, there has also been little shift in the amount of homes available for buyers to purchase in East Dallas. In July, the average sale price for a home in East Dallas was $706,578. Please keep in mind that this is the average across all of the neighborhoods within this very broad geographic area. Sale prices range from $126,000 for a 7,500 square foot lot off Perry Street, just north of Fair Park, to $2.45 million for a newly constructed home in Lakewood proper. The average sale price is up slightly versus this time last year, but it is down 10% from last month. Now, please don't start thinking that the market is crashing because the average sale price can fluctuate quite a bit from month to month. This graph shows what the trend of sale prices looks like in Dallas over the last 5 years. As you can see, homeowners in East Dallas have experienced a lot of appreciation. Okay, moving right along. In July, the average list to sale price ratio was 96.8%. That simply means that on average, homes were selling for 96.8% of their original list price. That's a slight drop from 97% in June and 99.8% in July of 2022, but it is also still very healthy. When we talk about how much homes are selling for in relation to their original list price, you may be wondering how often homes sold at their original list price or higher. Well, in July, 166 sales were recorded, and more than half of these sales were at or above the seller's original asking price. Now, you might be wondering how long it took one of these properties to sell in July. On average, it took 27 days for an East Dallas single-family home to sell in July. That's pretty much the same as June of this year and up slightly from July of 2022 when it took 20 days on average to sell an East Dallas home. I anticipate that home sales will take a little longer as we move into fall, but that's a typical seasonal change that happens every fall as people shift their focus from home buying and selling to getting back to school and work. Okay, if you're thinking about buying real estate in the near future, mortgage rates are hovering in the low 7% range for a 30-year conventional loan, and jumbo rates have been comparable to that for the past 3 to 4 months. Interest rates move up and down depending on the most recent economic news that gets released and how the market responds to that news. That being said, my contacts in the mortgage market think that rates will stay in the lower 7% range for the near future. One of the best indicators of what lies ahead for August is to look at how many home sales are pending right now. When a home sale has shifted to the pending status, it means that the buyer and seller have met their contractual terms and they're simply waiting to close. Right now, there are 75 single-family home sales in East Dallas that are pending. This is about half the number of sales that were pending during the same time period last year. But that's not of great concern to me because for the majority of this year, total sales have been about half of what they were in 2022. On average, these homes have been on the market for 30 days before going under contract, which is about 10 days more than in August of 2022. I'll be able to tell you more about the sale prices in next month's update. For now, I can tell you that August list prices are very much in line with the average East Dallas list price for July. So let's recap. Supply or inventory remains low, which favors home sellers. The average sale price was down from June, but still higher year over year. Multiple offer situations are still happening, but a seller may receive 3 to 5 offers rather than 10 to 20. And more than half of the homes that are listed sell at or above the seller's original asking price. In July, it took about 27 days to sell a home in East Dallas. That number will likely go up as we move into fall, like it does every year. Fall market activity will depend on the quality of the listings that come to the market and how buyers respond to interest rate stability or fluctuations. My prediction is that we will continue to see pops of activity from week to week as local and out-of-state buyers continue to search East Dallas for their dream home. So as you process this information, it's really important to understand that macro level statistics really only scratch the surface of market activity. The bottom line is that whether you're buying or selling, your situation is unique and a general market update should be taken with a grain of salt. If you want an accurate market analysis for your home or you're thinking of buying and want to know where hidden opportunities may lie, you can either request a free, no obligation market evaluation or book a call with me to have a no pressure conversation about your options. I'll always just give you the straight goods so that you're informed to make the best decision that's right for you based on your personal situation. If you think that would be helpful, contact me directly so that we can set up a call. Otherwise, feel free to check out my other videos, and I'll be back next month with another updated report.